Do you want to know what my drug of choice is? Life. It's funny. The other night, my friend John and I were out in the Hamptons. We walked into a bar just to see what it was like. A bar to us is like walking into like it's like walking through customs. I mean, it's just a bizarre thing to me because there's nothing in a bar I need. The bartender looks at us, "Hey guys, can I get you drinks?" I'm thinking like, no. I'm already high. I'm already high from the amazing day that I've had. I mean, my days are just unreal. I wake up and I feel unreal. I wake up and I'm just full of life. I wake up and I enjoy everything about my day. Today we went to the beach, connected with a really cool person on the beach and had a great conversation for an hour and a half. And then we walked down the beach and actually met Kelly Ripa. That was cool. I didn't know who she was because I really don't know who anybody is. And John looks at me and he says to me, he goes, "You know, that was somebody." And I go, "Yeah, she was a pretty mother of a couple of kids over there." And he goes, No. He goes, "She's that famous morning show person." And I'm like, huh. Well, she was friendly. I said hi, she said hi, and she gave me a big smile. I gave her a big smile, and I thought she was just a nice person. And my day just keeps going like that. You know, it's just, every person I talk to, I exchange energy with them. I'm interested in everybody. When I say, "How are you?" I feel it. You know, I really want to know how somebody is. When I have a conversation and I share something about my childhood, you know, maybe I tell my story about how property values have gone up in the Hamptons, and I wish I bought when I was like 11 out here, you know. And I say things like a kid because I just enjoy life so much. So by the end of the day, when I finally get home at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'm high as a kite. It takes me hours to calm down because I've been doing the greatest drug I've ever experienced. It's called life. Life is the greatest drug. Every person I meet, I feel like has a message for me, you know? It's like, I feel like they have something to teach me, or something I can learn from them, or something I can share, or maybe I can inspire them, or whatever it might be. See, I have no outcome at all. The only outcome I have is to be really present. Just to be really present at all times. That's what life is to me. It's about being present. It's about enjoying it. It's about breathing it in and just enjoying every moment. When I'm having a conversation with somebody, I'm so focused in on who they are because I want to give them all of me because I respect their time and they give me all of them. So, that's my drug of choice. It's funny, a lot of you people will shoot me an email and say, "Hey, if I'm ever out in LA, you know, let me buy you a beer." And I'm like, I'd rather just, you can buy me air. I don't need the beer. I don't need to get buzzed. That's why it's hard for me to date somebody who's a drinker. You know, because I want to relate to them on the level that I'm on. I want to relate to them on getting high off of life. I'm not anti whatever you want to do to catch a buzz, but I just want to be with people who are like me. I want to get high together based on the connection, based on what we're experiencing. I don't need it enhanced. I don't need to relax. I don't need booze or drugs or anything. I just love life. Do you? Do you love your life? Do you get high off of life? Do you enjoy it? Do you wake up in the morning with just the thrill of living? Think about that. I'll see you soon. Pass this video on to anybody you know, because this is an important thing. Because if we all walked around high all the time, think about how we'd all connect. Think about how beautiful the world would be. Maybe it's my utopian viewpoint, but I believe it's possible.